Fernandez Luta Chitafu. I'm a doctor by profession for over 30 years now. Normally I work in the pediatric service. So what happened to me was around February. I went for the chest CT scan, then they found some lesions on my right lung. Then I went to my director, Dr. Raso of the clinic, and he gave me the name of Mr. Sandy because it was someone that he knew and he had been working with him before. So just there and then they got in touch and they explained my situation. He sent the result to Sandeep and he gave to the doctors here in Maravata. And immediately I received the feedback about the treatment and the possibilities and so on and so forth. So my husband and we sat together. Then we went to the treatment that they were saying, the quotation. We read in the internet. We started searching, of course, about the hospital and the conditions that they would provide. And we decided, anyway, for all the options that we have, we think that this one is the easy one. It's the easy one that we have. So immediately Sandeep started. What I was liking was he was the only one with all the options that we have that he was asking most of the time, how are you doing? The rest of the people was just sending quotations, you know, about this economical thing. But him was, how are you doing? How far you are doing? And things like that. And my husband said, okay, let's go for this one because he looks like they care for the patients anyway. And we've never been in India before. We have never been in this situation before, so we didn't even know where we were going. So we say, okay, we pray about it and we say, okay, let's go for this option. Then we arrived here on the 19th of March. From the moment that we arrived, the same day everything was done, and the same day they were just ready for us from the beginning up to today. So far, so good. It doesn't even look like the hospital anyway. It looks like a hotel. It's true. The only thing that I miss is, of course, my son. I left my son. But the rest is absolutely, absolutely amazing. So far, I don't have any complaint anyway. Something that I found amazing is, despite that there is language barrier, the communication is there. And you know, the general workers, the nurses, the cleaners, everyone is just trying to make you as comfortable as you can. Up to the point that sometimes we were even tired. They have come again to us, how are you? So someone will come, how are you? Even by sign language, they just wanted to know, how are you feeling? And us we just, so they go. Then after 30 minutes, when they change the shift, they already come again, how are you? So at least that was, then my husband was saying, these people, they can really ask you, how are you? How are you? But, and even now, for example, that these days, okay, I'm here, even they come, even if there is no communication, if I'm sitting there, they sit with me a bit, they watch a bit of TV, then they go. Just like that. And I think it's really, really welcome. It is. Because, you know, when the patient is in this situation, they are just not treating you physically. They are even treating you psychologically. And I'm really amazed about that. Really, I am.